I'm going this way. Another door! What are these things then? Some kind of homemade rack slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Yeah, I was right, this is the torture area. Somebody didn't actually use that. Did they? Hooks! Rusted hooks, like the kind you'd find in a butcher, hung from the ceiling. They looked pitted and worn from heavy use. That man upstairs. Did he do this? The smell in that room was like old grease and rot. I wasn't getting any closer to finding anything useful. Crudely made shelves. They looked like they were holding cans of some kind of corrosive. The labels were worn and slick, but I could still see the warnings. Ew! It looked like a cage? It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Alright. I'm gonna go in this door and set it down the letter, in case you couldn't tell. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. The faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. It looked like the clothes that woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? Ew. Ew. I'm gonna come out this door and hope there's nothing creepy on the other side of it. Things do change in this game when you go places and come back. Alright, down I go. Wall. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remembered throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? You guys can't see my face, but my eyes are doing... There's a sound in here. I kind of want to say it's a cricket-like sound, but why would there be crickets down here? It's louder underneath this gap in the ceiling. Oh God! You know, screw you, game. Screw you. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. I didn't actually activate that, just... Okay, I can go past it. There's another door. Door or broken ladder? Door. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yes. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. That's definitely a skeleton built into the wall. Why can I see that? I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. Gee, I wonder where. Hint, hint to the nudge, nudge. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yes, I did. Ropity rope rope. I could hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. The ladder was too high to reach. I must have tried to find a way out from where I was. Can't climb on the boxes this time, apparently. Is that right? I don't know, but it ain't working. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. What does wheat pasted... Wheat pasted? Whatever. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out! Danger due to cave-in! Yay! These doors... There's a rumbling sound in here. That door does not look like these other doors. One of these doors is not like the others. That one didn't creak either, just made an opening sound. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I passed again. I can't read. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. Why did you slide down the rope? You trying to give yourself rope burn? It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. Oh, so you have that option. Well, I'm glad I didn't take it. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least, I thought, I had found that old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. Wait a minute. If you don't like guns, how would you know that a used gun has a smell? Whatever. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there? But it was so high up, that must have been a sore landing. I wonder if that's another option to get down here. Like if I'd gone a different way. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. Ladder up. Door! I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Oh, there's pipes. God, this seems too easy. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Yes, because I'm a ruthless bastard. I slipped the knife in my boot since I had the gun in my pocket. Do I really need all this? This seems too easy. I don't even know if I want to click this door. I don't even know if I want to... I'm going this way. Oh shit, that was a big booming boomity boom kind of noise as soon as I walked there. Fuck. Fuck, what do I do? The door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. Okay. I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? I left the valve alone. Alright. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Okay. That's one. That's two. There's another valve. 3, 4. You know what? Fuck it. I'm turning the valves. They're even orange like the Valve software valve. Please be nothing creepy over here. Please be nothing creepy over here. Okay, cool. Did I turn the valve? I sure did! Wait. Okay, whatever these valves did, this one wasn't pumping water anymore. I feel like I'm going to break something. But I'm just going to try to open all the valves anyway, because why not? Oh my god. Yes, I did. The ambient noise here is a little ominous. It's just kind of like a low sound. Like a low pitch sound. 3, 4. And it's still not doing anything. Like, it makes a turny sound when I use it. It's not actually doing anything. Rolling. Okay, this is where the creepy sound happened. By this locked door, so I'm going to open this. If I scream because something happens on the other side, I'm sorry. Okay. No screaming required. There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Well, know what the valve... I can't even go over there. Okay. The valves have something to do with that. Which means I need to go see what that regulator is about. Or try the regulator again. Though that locked door I can't get into is probably part of my problem. Through the dust I could see handprints from previous use. Probably from whoever worked in these sewers. And that's all I'm getting out of that. Okay. Oh right, I never went up this ladder. The fact that this is pixelated makes it scarier. Because, like, these things on the wall, I have no clue what they are, except they're posters of some kind that I can't read. What are you? Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked like an old videotape was sticking out. Could I take the tape? Yes, I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with the tape, but I took it anyway. Crap. I must have missed something by running from the house. I did not want to go back into those tunnels. It seemed better to press on. Okay. So I'm just missing something in here. My leg aches just thinking about it. Alright. Odd. There was similar dirt on my own shoes. So I'm missing something. I bet you these valves have to be done in a certain order, like a certain valves have to be opened a certain way. I hope I haven't gotten myself stuck. That would suck. Which rhymes with stuck. Turned off. Oh, it shows you what you do. Okay. Wait, I can't undo the valve turning? The fuck? So a couple of these just needed multiple. Oh, still active. Turn it again. Yes. Aha. Okay, so it makes a certain sound if you get it turned all the way off, and a different sound if you don't. I just didn't notice that before. Do it. Yes. There we go. So two of them just took more than one turn. Alright. To the exit. Well, it says exit. The ladder must still be disgusting, though, if you think about it. Looks like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in a shallow pool of ransom water. Did I take it? I pocketed the small key, but it was so odd-shaped I had no idea what it might open. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it on the door upstairs. I don't think it'll work, but hey. Nope. Alright. Back this way. I have no clue how many times you can go through a room before, like... I feel like the more times I go through a room, the more time... Oops, I went too far. The more times I risk, like, horrible death from something jumping out at me. It's pretty damn creepy. I'm easily creeped out, but yeah. Okay, so I can't go that way. That's weird looking. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Oh, definitely leaving. Goodbye. More blood on the walls, another dead body. I found another dead body.